Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky has said forces operating in the Kursk region of Russia have captured 2 North Korean soldiers, marking the first time that Ukraine has captured alive soldiers from the isolated state. Our soldiers have captured North Korean military personnel in the Kursk region. 2 soldiers, though wounded, survived and were transported to Kyiv, where they are now communicating with the security service of Ukraine. Zelensky said Saturday in a statement on X, which includes several images of the injured soldiers. According to Ukrainian and Western assessments, some 11,000 North Korean troops are deployed in the Kursk region, where Ukraine forces occupy several hundred square kilometers after staging a cross-border incursion in August last year. Last week, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said more than 1,000 North Korean forces had been killed or wounded in Kursk in the last week of December. Zelensky said of the 2 South Korean and North Korean, though have been occupied and captured, this was not an easy task. Russian forces and other North Korean military personnel usually execute their wounded to erase any evidence of the North Korea's involvement in the war against Ukraine. They are being held in appropriate conditions that meet the requirement of international law, the SBU said. The video shows the 2 soldiers in bunk bed in a cell. One has a wounded of his jaw, neither is heard speaking. An unidentified doctor say that the second soldier have a fractured leg. The SBU spokesperson said the communication with them is carried out through interpreters of Korean in cooperation with South Korea Intelligence Service. Saturday's capture is the first time the Ukraine has captured North Korea soldiers alive from the battlefield. The SBU released images of a Russian military ID card issued in the name of other people from Tuva in Russia, which is said was being carried by one of the captured soldiers. According to the SBU, the soldier said he had been issued the document in Russia last autumn. He also said some of the North Korean combat unit had just 1 week of training with Russian troop. The other captive had no documents, the SBU said. Soldiers had been in a North Korean military and had thought he was being sent to Russia for training rather than combat, according to the SBU account. It comes as Ukraine on Sunday renewed its offensive on Kursk, where its troops have been holding territory after launching a shock incursion last summer.